Rainy season just started a little over 2 weeks ago, and with it, many changes are coming our way. From grass growing faster than what our animals can eat to limited outdoors working time. So far, most of our animals have a house. We got a chicken house, we got a female goat house, we got a male goat house, we got a puppy house, and the cat basically lives with me. And the only one that is missing her own house is this cute and beautiful cow that is trying to hit my camera. Hi, Mumu. No worries, we're gonna build you something nice, okay? Okay. For this project, we want to do a unique design, something like a gazebo style roof, and that is exactly what we're trying or attempting to build over there. It's a lot of welding and a lot of angles cut, which is my least favorite thing to do. Thanks God I have these guys who are helping me. They're really good and very meticulous when it comes to details, because if I was gonna do it by myself, I'll probably just build a square box. After building an A-frame and just knowing how tedious it is working with angles, trust me, you don't really want to build anything with angles anymore. So Berto and Enrique are gonna be working on welding and getting the angles in the roof, and in the meantime, I'm gonna start getting the roof panels into shape. For this specific project, we're gonna be working with some leftover roof panels of the ones that I got for my house. And just so you guys can have an idea, each of these panels is 16 feet long. That is the size of that. And I got 2 of them with an overlap of 2 feet in my roof. Meaning that this thing is 30 feet tall. Well, it's not straight up, it's in an angle, but it's 30 feet, and it's also 30 feet wide. That's a 900 square feet structure, and I got that on each side. That's 1800 square feet only on roof, so I should be able to fill up my water tanks on a record time. Mumu is officially a free-range cow. We have her outside now. We need her piece of land in there to regenerate. She's been just eating all over the place and walking over the grass. So all the grass is pretty much dead in here. We're gonna give it a week in order for it to be completely full grown again, and in that time we're also gonna finish building her house. But in the meantime, just gonna be outside just eating grass, spending time with the goats. She doesn't like any of the plants that we have around, like citrusy or fruital things. She doesn't really like that. She's just focused on the grass. Here. It is 6 a.m. We are starting the day this early because now that we are in the rainy season, we have to change our entire workflow. Before, we used to start working around 7 or 8 a.m. But now with the rainy season, things go crazy. The rain starts around 2 p.m. So we only have this window of time from like really early in the morning until 1:30 or 2 p.m. to get all the things done outside. Because when the rain starts, there is pretty much nothing that you can do out there. Looks like we're completely out of hay, and hay is essential during this season of the year, the rainy season. We use the hay to keep all of our animals warm when it's raining, and also sometimes we give it to them when we can't put them outside so they have something to chew on inside of their houses. Okay, so we're all with the chicken food. This one is empty. Okay, we almost got some food, but the chickens are without food. Hey, good girl, you wanna go for a ride? Let's go. Gracias, amor. Good morning. Good morning. Today it's a very special day for me, not only because Lola is giving kisses to me first thing in the morning, but also because I'm turning 23. I'm getting old. That's it. It's my birthday, and the best way to celebrate it is here in the land, building stuff. If you want to listen to Kaylee singing. This is the best way to start the day. You're gonna melt when you listen to this. That was Sadie! Oh my god, this is the best birthday ever. These guys are almost done with welding the roof structure, so I'm just gonna jump into cutting all the roof panels. This is my part on this, cutting roof panels, giving it the shape. It shouldn't be that hard, right? We're having a little bit of a morning situation. Mumu found her way into our neighbor's property, and now she's been hanging out with all male cows. The other boys just ran out when they saw us coming. It's like 10 male cows and Mumu. Mumu? She didn't have permission to do sleepover, only with boys. Let's go, Mumu. Good girl. Let's go in. Good girl. This means that Mumu's days as a free-range cow, having all the space in the land with no fence in the front at all, are pretty much over. We can risk just having her escaping and going to our neighbor's land without his permission, because he's probably gonna sue us, and it's like, yeah, what is your cow? Why is your cow in my land? I'm gonna sue you. He's not the best human being at all, so we gotta take precautions, and we're gonna keep Mumu inside her fence. We're finishing her roof today, so she will have a space where to cover herself from the rain, and hopefully she doesn't escape again. You guys wanna see this? Enrique's milking the goat. Check out, she's got a line of customers already. The puppies are waiting because we are giving the milk to the chickens and the puppies now, because we don't have enough use for over a liter of milk a day, so the puppies are drinking it. We'll continue this project with some roof cutting first thing in the morning. It is actually the first day that is this cloudy since the rainy season started. We kind of like it because we don't have the heat of the sun, which increases the humidity like crazy, and then we start sweating like a pig, which is not a nice sensation at all. So we will continue installing the roof now, and we got a bunch of panels back here. I didn't think we were gonna need this many panels for a roof, but with all the cuts, you lose a decent size of useful space on the roof panels. So we're gonna figure it out. So far, we have used 4 panels, which each of them is like 80 bucks. Mumu's house will be expensive. Should make it. The best thing about working with gauge, I'm not sure if that's the right word, but gauge number 16 metal is that it's so easy to cut. This took me like less than a minute to cut. But I can't say quite the same of being up here in the structure of the roof, cleaning and painting this stuff. It's not that tall, it's only like 1.5 or 2 meters. I will be fine if I fall from here, it's okay. We're finally getting started into install on the roof of Mumu's house. Check that out. It's taking shape. This thing is taking shape little by little. I think we're gonna have to leave it here today because rain is coming. Check everything, so cloudy everywhere. So rain should be here like in 10 to 20 minutes and we don't wanna get soaked. This is definitely my least favorite part about this season of the year. Let's go, Pops. Let's go, Lola. Let's go. Let's go, Zolfalaf. Run. I don't like it. Doing farm chores during the rainy season. It's not quite something that you would enjoy. Sophie? Lucy? Silly nuts. Let's go. Come on, good boy. Some way this was a really productive week. We got one of the most important things done, which was Mumu's house. We're pretty much done. We're still missing some walls in there, but I mean the most important thing, which was the roof, so she can take cover from the rain, is all done. The hard thing now will be to get her to get used to being inside of a structure. She's always been a wild cow, just out in the field, never inside of a structure, so it's gonna be a little challenging, but she will get used to it eventually. But anyway, Roger and I, we are done for this week. We are exhausted. Well, I'm exhausted. He's just chilling. I mean, I'm gonna go to bed right now. If you guys want to support our channel, we would encourage you to hit the subscribe button. That will help us tremendously. And if you want some surprises, I'm just gonna say it, there's some big things happening, but that's coming next week. I'm not gonna tell you now. So yeah, we love you guys so much. Thanks for following our journey, and we'll see you next time.